From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Ready up! Set! Rocco 80!
Straight ahead, it's Walker. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Let's go now! Take go!
They'll throw out of the gun. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Seattle.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Shotgun run now with Walker. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25. Dobbs headed in motion. Throw across his body is complete.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here we go, set!
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down.
Go!
He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Ready, set!
2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line.
Ready!
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Ready, ready!
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Austin Seibert now for this field goal try. This, about as short as you can get. Seibert's kick is good. And the Seahawks will take a 3-0 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot. Your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A quick toss into the hands of Lamb. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A huge play for Dallas. 38 yards.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Come on, set! 19 tight, 19 tight!
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Cowboys.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is 1st down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early 1st down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
They put Adams in motion. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
18 rattlers. Go.
From the gun, Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So often, Mike, we see some of the biggest explosive plays in the passing game come from the quarterback extending the play outside of the pocket. Really nice job here by the coverage. They remain sticky on their receivers, nowhere to go with the ball.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Seahawks scoop it up. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
Second down and 8.
Come on, set. Set, go.
Once again, it's Walker. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. And this is going to be a Seahawks first down as he'll get this one up to the 19-yard line. Minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. We're back to Seattle after this.
Hey, check that. Check.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, talk things over before 3rd down.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains so 3rd down is not so daunting. This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got them backed up so far, you're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball. Comes up well short.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
At their own 33-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready? Check. Check, Matt. Check. Trap 60.
To throw, it's Richardson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break. They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. Looks like a design run here with Richardson. And he'll get to the 48, and that's going to be good enough. It'll pick up a 1st down.
Let's go now. Dragon 60.
Richardson. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Kicking time, the field goal unit out for the Cowboys. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. So, just a pair of field goals in that first half. It is 3-3 at the break as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here. for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready? Mustang 19.
In motion, Lamb.
Ready, ready.
On 2nd down, Richardson. To the outside, looked in by Lamb. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
70. Go street.
They send the tight end in motion.
Go.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5.
Hot 70, 60 ball tap, 60 ball. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
Ready? 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here's Richardson. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
7 Pirates. Go. Drop 60, drop 60.
In motion, Lamb.
Ready?
Looking to throw, Richardson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down.
Get it. Cut 19. Cut 19. Buffalo 18.
Now Richardson. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Dallas. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up second down.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Back to the air, Richardson. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Richardson operating from the pistol. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Now Richardson. Taking off. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown Cowboys. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys move out in front by the score of 17-3.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Mozzie Smith, the former first-round pick, makes the play.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. Back to throw. He'll get this complete to Walker. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
So they're implementing a cover 2 system, and what that means is on the back end, Mike, your 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. They got to cover from the middle of the field all the way to the sideline, so they got to have range, they got to have great instincts, and then when they get a chance to get their hands on the ball, they got to be picks.
Unlock line! Unlock line! Hey, Chris!
Putting the tight end in motion. His drive will start on the ground. Up the sideline. Past the 30. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, 19 Lions. Ready.
Throwing, Richardson. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down.
Hurt. 70 Rangers.
Richardson going to throw again here on second down. He's got a man wide open, the tight end, complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He's going to keep it himself.
That's a good effort here by the quarterback. He does the wise thing. He picks up all he can, all while protecting himself. He hightails it out of bounds. Positive gain, second down.
Second down and 3. In motion, Lamb.
Go.
Up the middle they go. And the Cowboys are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. They put Adams in motion. A run on 1st and goal. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
They'll go with him again. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
So on second down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you had any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up, and they cash it in on 3rd and goal. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
On for the PAT is Aubrey. He knocks it through. And the Cowboys extend to a 24-3 lead.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and The defense made him pay.
Ready.
Now a give on the ground. Open space inside the 10. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it, and no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
On the stick.
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal.
Cougar 19. Let go.
Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game.
Ready.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Here we go. Set. Viking 18.
Richardson to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. The Cowboys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Let go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now, faking the give. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Back to the air once more on second down. This one up top for Dobbs.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. That's taken in, and he's got the first down. Well done there as they pick up a 4th and 5. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They'll look to throw again. That's tipped and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Go.
On second down, Richardson. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
Man in motion, heading left. Throwing now on 3rd and long. To the left side, and Adams has it. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here.